Okay, world. Hi, welcome to Angel, the Analyst channel. And tonight we're going to analyze the Kamiayah Mobley story a little bit. This is the woman who kidnapped Kamiayah Mobley when she was born. This lady here on the screen went to the hospital, kidnapped the baby, and raised her as her own for 18 plus years, I believe, and was finally caught. So this is just a little snippet of what was going on. But yes, this lady went to the hospital dressed up as a nurse and took this girl from her family out the hospital and raised her, and now she's being convicted. And let's just watch a little snippet of this crazy situation. It's crazy. All right.
Draft, then the maintenance fee, which I don't know what they maintain.
You should start thinking.
How were you able to keep it a secret once Gloria told you the truth? That she was not your biological mother?
You know, you're just like having another out of body experience. Like, hold up, maybe I just heard that from the TV. Maybe you didn't tell me that. I don't know.
This is Kamiayah Mobley as she's gotten older, and she's talking about the situation that happened about the lady, because she considers the lady as her mother because this is the only woman that she's known. So she considered her as her mother, you know. So this is where she's talking about when she's found out that she is not her biological mother, that she has been kidnapped by this lady when she was a newborn.
People to make it seem like I was protecting her, but you also got to understand, you're telling like a 16-year-old this. So what do I do?
Eventually, a court-ordered DNA test reveals that Alexis is, in fact, Kamiayah Mobley.
Both Shannara and Craig have the opportunity as victims to
That's
get
her
on the stand
father, and that's her
speak directly
mother.
to Gloria.
I never knew this day would come that I would finally face the kidnapper. The parents suffering on so many levels.
The mother and father.
The mother and father suffering. She still doesn't understand that she's not Kamiah's mother. What she has.
Look how she's looking.
Lives. What I have pumping through Kamiayah is blood.
One of them.
This lady is just there with a bold face, like she's a fucking demon. Like, she has no remorse, no emotion. That's her mother, her real mother right there.
During the sentencing hearing was when Shannara Mobley took the stand.
She came in there and told me she
That's
was
the
a
kidnapper.
nurse, and I thought that's what she was. She dressed it like one.
And did you trust her?
Yes, I did.
You could just feel the pain of this woman who had lost her child for 18, 19 years.
How are you doing mentally as a 16-year-old woman that's had your child taken?
Nightmares, self-medicating myself. I just didn't want to be here.
She has every reason to hate Gloria.
Look at her. Look at her.
And I think after
she don't
just
give a
having
fuck.
it bottled up for so long, and you get your opportunity to tell her how you feel, and she did exactly that.
It's only one sentence, and I don't think she's open up for that. I would say death.
She stunned everyone when she said the death penalty.
Of course, that wasn't on the table.
Shannara knew that, and so she asked,
Look
well,
at
just
her.
give her the
Look at her.
maximum sentence possible.
I'm still hurting. When you reaching out to my child. That is my child. I am your mother, Kamiayah. I am your mother.
Alexis touched my leg, and I think that was like a dagger to her because of all the emotion in it.
This
You
is
could
sad.
just feel the pain of these two parents really struggling for the heart and soul of their own child.
Ms. Williams, if you'll please come forward.
There was so much anticipation because this was the public's first chance to actually hear from Gloria Williams.
On July 10th, 1998, what happened?
I left work, I got on 95 South and just headed south.
Gloria talks about the night she drove to Jacksonville.
And what were you thinking about during your drive?
I really just cannot tell you what was on my mind. My head was in a different place.
She explained that she had suffered a miscarriage, and this pregnancy was supposed to bring peace to her very tumultuous relationship.
My spirit was broke, my heart was broke. I just thought, you know, this would bring peace to the house, and it didn't.
Video.
She still doesn't care that she took this lady's baby. She still don't give a fuck. You can tell she still don't care. I wonder what is going through Kamiayah's head. Like, what is she thinking about this lady? But you can tell she still don't give a fuck. She still don't care.
Over a year ago of Gloria Williams.
Hey!
And what's going on there, Mrs. Williams?
I'm telling her to behave herself, to be respectful to her family. I'm saying goodbye to her. I just wanted her to be okay.
Gloria's testimony was, depending on what side of the aisle you were sitting on, was very, very difficult to hear.
6 weeks later, Gloria Williams stood before Judge Marianne Aho.
Defendant is adjudicated guilty of kidnapping.
She got a smirk on her face.
For that final sentencing, Kamiayah wasn't there because she did not want to choose a side.
The sentence is she will serve 18 years in the Florida State Prison.
She sentenced Gloria Williams to 18 years in prison. The 18 years that Kamiayah Mobley didn't lay eyes on her daughter.